Hey everybody, today we are going to spend the day together. We'll be going on a field trip to my all-time favorite vintage spot, have a sneak peek at our major room rehaul, and create something beautiful here at home. So today is Friday, April 6th, and it is the beginning of my birthday week. So for today's outfit of the day, I am wearing one of my new spring dresses that I shared in my clothing haul a couple of weeks ago. As you can see, I moved my full-length mirror out here in the hallway to get a little bit better light, and I even got my sprayway out, as you can see there on the table, and I gave it a good shine. Even though it is spring, it's about 34 degrees outside, so I'm wearing my new spring dress with my navy boots. I have some carpet installers already down in the family room putting in my new carpet, so I'll be sure to give you a peek when I get home from school. So I want to give you a quick peek at our family room. The carpet was just installed this morning, and I'm going to be giving it another quick vacuum. We are still waiting on our furniture. If all goes well, it should be here on Saturday. We have repainted our brick fireplace, touched up all the white paint so it looks nice and bright. I have a few things back up on the mantle. I'm still kind of playing with it a little bit because you never really know how you want things to look until you get the furniture in the room. But I really want to give you a sneak peek of the chalk painted china cabinet that I have been working on. I am not quite done yet. I still have the doors to wax and put back on the cabinet, but I am just so very happy with the way it is turning out. To me, I think it looks just beautiful. I always think it's a little bit scary to do a project like this because you never really know how it's going to turn out, and I am just so happy with it. I have already added a few green pieces to it just to see how it will look, and I love the way that it really does stand out. And there's lights there on the top that when they're on, it really makes this piece a focal point of the room. So now we just wait until the furniture is delivered. I picked out a little sectional that's going to go in that spot over there. I just have to decide now on a coffee table and an end table. We are back in my favorite spot at the old Lucketts store in Lucketts, Virginia, and I thought it would be fun if you guys came along with me and I can show you some of the beautiful things that they have here. Here on the property, they have the old Lucketts store, which is this main building. They have the bee cottage, and then they have the design house. If you like vintage and things that are old with chipped paint on them and tell a story, this is really the place for you. I always said if I ever lived alone, this is probably the way that I would decorate my whole house. I just love anything that is vintage and tells a story and looks like it's been around for a very long time. Today is the first day of their spring market, and there are so many different vendors here. You can find furniture, vintage wall art, and that one-of-a-kind piece that can really make a room. My favorite spot here on the grounds is their bee cottage. It's just an adorable little house. It is a yellow cottage with red polka dot shutters, and it is just someplace that I think I could be very happy living in. Let's just take a look at it, shall we? Isn't it adorable? So anyway, this is where I just like to come and get some good decorating ideas and maybe find a little piece here and there to add to my collection at home. So one of the reasons that I went up to Lucketts today was that I have been looking for a lamb's ear wreath. I have been searching online for one, and I have discovered that they are really expensive online. So I thought maybe that I would find a little bit of a less expensive one in Lucketts. No luck, so on the way home we stopped at Michael's and Hobby Lobby to look for some supplies to try and make one on my own. I really didn't like the lamb's ear that they had at Michael's. It was just very thin and papery. So I found these at Hobby Lobby, and I can really understand why these wreaths are so expensive online because just this pick alone was $7. And you'll probably need between 6 and 8, so it really can get expensive. I found some of these small sprigs of lavender. I'm going to see how they look on the wreath. And I also have some leftover greenery and flowers from the wreath that I made for my dining room. I'll leave the link to that video up above if you haven't seen it. So I'm going to be using this wire form to put this all together, and I will show you what it looks like when I'm all done. I am really happy with the way this wreath turned out. I am really glad that I gave it a try on my own. I ended up not using any of the lavender pieces and just stuck with what I already had. So I have it hung here in the kitchen on this window frame that was originally on the wall in my family room. I painted it to match my cabinet in the kitchen, and I really love the way it all looks put together. So thank you guys so much for spending some time with me today. I hope you had fun on our little field trip to the old Lucketts store and seeing a sneak peek into our family room project. Please don't forget to subscribe. I will be doing a whole room tour once the furniture is all here. Go ahead and leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think. So until I see you in that next video, I hope that you love the life that you have, and I will see you again soon. Bye!